Which way?
Doesn't matter. Face me, but behind the plank, face me.
Thank you.
There you go, like that. Yep. Good. Okay, listen. It's very simple, very straightforward. You're going to stand on the balance beam, side by side, two of you, to a balance beam. 2 feet on the balance beam, the cup on your head. Last person standing wins.
I'm gonna say it again. Oh, Christ.
So I gotta take this off.
Do whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever you think's gonna help you do your best. Hats, no hats, whatever. If things go for a while, no one's falling, everyone's okay, we'll go to 1 foot. Okay? I don't care which foot, but 1 foot. But for now, 2 feet. Okay?
Back of my head.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys don't do anything yet, stay where you're at. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to get from where you are now to live on the balance beam. Cup on the head, hands off the cup. Your hands can do whatever you want. Your feet can do whatever you want to you. Can't touch the cup. Can't touch the person next to you. Can't interfere. If you're wobbling, don't touch them. Fall off, whatever. Okay? 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go.
Step all together.
So I have a full minute. Only time to get situated. Figure it out. Figure out where you want to get your balance going. With your feet can go however they want to go. You can't touch the center blocks with your feet, but you can't touch the wood in either direction. You can go long ways, short ways, whatever you want to do with your feet. So I have a full minute. Only time to get situated. Figure it out. Figure out where you want to get your balance going. With your feet can go however they want to go. You can't touch the center blocks with your feet, but you can't touch the wood in either direction. You can go long ways, short ways, whatever you want to do with your feet. Don't touch the center blocks with your feet. So I have a full half minute. So everyone's legal right now. So I'll have 25 seconds to get your cup balanced and get your feet balanced. James trying to make a mess of his hair. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. Now touch the cup. Do whatever you. Oh, Jamie, touch the cup. It's out already.
Oh, come on. Barely.
Alright. Stay here for a minute. Not a minute, literally, but for a while. And then we'll add. No heater this time. You're getting cold. You're gonna get shaky. Fight the shakes. Everyone's out of the game and not playing right now, even Jade. There are gonna be hot dogs on the grill in a few minutes. If you want to eat a hot dog or anything else from inside while they stand here with water on their heads. We're gonna go about 2 more minutes until we go to 1 foot. 1 more minute until we do 1 foot. So when I count down, I'll say 3, 2, 1, then I'll say go. When I say go, you have to have 1 foot off the balance beam. I don't care which foot it is. You have 1 foot off the balance beam. It's going to be live transition. You're not going to have time to figure it out. You're going to just do it on the fly. So I'll have a half minute until that happens, though. Seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 1 foot. Good drops. 3, 2, 1. 1 foot. drops. Everyone else is good. We've made the transition. Your feet can touch, the off foot can touch anything except it. And Abby's out.
Gotcha.
Why'd you start laughing like that?
Because give it to myself.
Nobody ever videos me but my mom.
Just think of me as Candy. I can sing some like old chapel songs if that puts you at ease.
You can do some old Chuck. Give me oil in my lamp. I'd take
Yeah.
some oil in the lamp right now.
I can do sweet ice cream in the carton. Sweet ice cream in the carton. That's
the whole name of the video.
I know it is.
Whenever you're ready, if you're ready soon, it's fine. It doesn't take forever. If you feel you're good. Alright guys, back to the council again. This is the last vote. First we can be eliminated. And Rebecca is the Keith, Abby, Erica, right, the fifth different person in this meeting. Pretty impressive. We've only had one repeat winner, Abby. So everyone's spread that out a little bit. Rebecca, in the past it's been something that felt like you really needed it to win. Do you feel that way right now? You needed this?
I feel like it was 50-50.
Between you and somebody else, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Abby, without having it, how do you feel? Last one. I don't want to delay it for too long for no reason, but I also don't want to leave everyone has their own.
Final three is for the girls. And I just think it will be really interesting to see what happens and leave everything else up to them. I feel like I'm going home, but last ditch effort.
Totally again. There's no way it could beat Evelyn in all of the wins that she's had. So this is the only way forward to get me to win.
Alright, we got 4 votes here. All it takes is potentially 2 or 3. Read the votes. First vote. Erica. 1 vote, Erica. Second vote. Abby. 1 vote, Abby. 1 vote, Erica. 2 votes left. Third vote. Jaden. 1 vote, Abby. 1 vote, Erica. 1 vote, Jaden. 1 vote left. And the final person voted off Survivor Indianapolis Season 3. 2 votes. Abby. Abby, it's 2. This time it's enough. I need you to bring me your torch. Abby, try this.
The last challenge, I obviously lost because I don't have a beautiful necklace around my neck. I feel like it was going well until we had to go with 1 foot. Not 1 foot, then of course, I'm not so good at that. Why did I get voted out? I feel like maybe I felt like everyone thought I was a threat. I didn't feel like I was a threat other than I won a few challenges, 1 by luck, 2 by skill. And my strategy was loyalty, and all of my loyalty was gone. So therefore, I was only loyal to Erica. It was the only person that I had left. And I felt like she had a better chance of winning than me. So maybe and no one else would talk to me. So I don't know. If I would have just switched my vote, if I could have known who one person was voting for, I guess, then I would have been good. So, and then who am I rooting for? No one. I have to be convinced by the jury.
We're gonna go ahead and get started. Are we live? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Jury, I'm gonna talk to the jury just for a second. The name of the game is Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. Your vote is your own. You can decide to vote however you want to vote. You can vote off literally someone has claims to have voted off of a number system, and they made them guess a number, and they voted off of that. Now, I don't know if that's actually true, but you just messing with the players. Whatever you want to vote for, though, is up to you. I will say, if you're looking for a gameplay element, then there's going to be a time for you to ask them questions. You kind of talk amongst yourselves a little bit about getting some information to figure out how to vote, and some questions that you might have had of each other. But first, I'm going to give them a moment to speak to their game and what they believe they have done today to earn your vote. Then after that, the 7 of you will go, try to go in order of persons voted off. I think we can do that. And you'll get a chance to ask either ask one question. You either ask one question to each of them, like as a group, the same question, or you might say, Rebecca, that's what I want to ask you. Jane, that's what I want to ask you. You can also choose to ask no questions or ask questions of just Jaden or just Erica. And if you have anything to say to your fellow jury members, you can do that as well. Any questions before we start?
No.
Okay, Rebecca, you're wearing the necklace. Start us off.
Well, this is the second time I've made it to the final 3. In the very beginning, my first interview, I told Brooke that my strategy was to let the big personalities take the hit so that I can just kind of glide through, and that's exactly what I did. And it got me here. And I'm just, that was my goal, kind of, was just to make it as far as I could, and I made it as far as I can. So.
Awesome. Erica.
That's why I actually played the game. I was the big personality. And almost, I hate to say it, but I made some of the hard moves. I heard there were some things going about me, so I had to play the game the best I knew how to and use the immunity when it came time to my game. I really did want to work with Keith and Abby to the end, but then I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm never going to win against them. Why would I do that? So my strategy was very fluid up until the very end. I told Keith right before we went into that last challenge that he was still in, that I wanted to do final 3 with Abby and Keith. After Abby won, or after, I knew that that was my only chance to actually make the hard move. And so we did, and unfortunately Keith had to go. Sorry, but gameplay. At the end, it's all about your own personal game. And yeah, that's it.
Jaden?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like to present to you my upcoming through this game today. I came in and didn't really have like an idea. This is my first time playing Survivor, never really seen Survivor. And so I didn't really have a good idea of how to play the games and call it mentally, outlast all of that. And so as things started going along today, I've started to understand and learn how to play the game. And I feel like as a team, I helped in a good area, and then solely did not do a great job. But that aside, there are multiple tiers to what this game's about, whether it be the actual challenges, alliances, your own alliance with yourself, who you actually vote for after saying who you may vote for or may not vote for. And I feel like I started to learn a lot better, and here I am. So that is where I'm at.
Awesome. Thank you, Final 3. If I didn't say it already, congratulations. So incredible job to this point. Even just getting here is incredibly difficult. So you might think I didn't do so good at certain areas of the game, but here you are, and that says something. So great job on that. All right, we're gonna start with the jury. Questions or comments for the Final 3 or for your jury members? Sunday, you first, I think. So Sunday, you're gonna go ahead and lead us off.
I mean, you guys kind of answered most of the questions in your guys' opening, but Jaden, do you feel like your social game is what got you here? Were you really playing behind the scenes that we didn't see of like turning people?
I wouldn't say I was being like sly or like Keith had said early on. I don't think I was being untruthful. I held to my word with what I was making with my alliances. I think I just chose certain things carefully. I came across sly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but I don't think I tried to play like the guy in the shadow type of thing. again, in the beginning, I was just straight up in the light, like, hey guys, let's do this and that. But no, I don't think I was acting sly or anything like that.
All right, and then Rebecca, do you feel like since it's happened twice now, that kind of break where you can like recoup and gather yourself again is why you keep making it to the final three?
I definitely do think that plays to an advantage because it gives me time to let other people get voted out, so it actually gives me less competition.
To clarify the break, you mean being out of the
getting
game
out
Yeah,
with
and
you
back in,
for some time.
And Erica, you kind of answered my question when you spoke, so.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Josh is next. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a couple questions that they coincide.
Next should be Carson. You're next.
So I have a question for like all three of you, and you can give actually as much detail as possible. More detail, the better. But did any of you ever give something that you found to someone? I don't mean publicly play an idol for someone, and I don't mean play a fire token for someone else. I mean, did you ever have something in your hand that you did not play, that not everybody knew about, that you gave to someone else for them to use at their discretion?
Yes.
Any other details? Or you just want to say yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not give anything to anyone, but I did promise Abby if she voted you out that she could have my immunity. So that was a big game play.
I never found a single thing.
Same.
So I looked a couple times and didn't find anything. No one gave me anything. I was just here. So yeah.
All right, and then my other question is one other question. I'm not sure if I have two or three, but one of my other questions was, so I want to hear, Erica, from you. What all were the factors that went into your idol play when I ended up being voted off? Because it was like, by that point, everybody knew it was going to be me or you.
Yep.
And so I'm curious as to like, was it intuition? Were you tipped off? Did you did you just know that that something was happening and you were like, I need to make sure I last another round? What were all like the details? And every bit of detail is, again, more details the better.
Right.
What all went into that decision?
I was told that you were targeting me, and I did the math very quickly and knew that you would have more people on your side with your personality. And I knew I had it, why not? So that's why.
I'm not gonna ask my third question.
Okay. Next, Christian.
All right. I guess the first question that I have, Erica, when you cast your fire token vote, what name was on your ballot? Abby. Okay. And Rebecca, what would you say was the biggest hurdle you had to get across to make it this far?
After getting back in, lasting long enough to get to final three, like the individual challenges, because I didn't do very well on them until the last one.
Okay. Please. Next. You good? The next would be Keith.
Jaden, what is the one strongest play, best thing you did in the game?
I think I would have a couple of stronger things, not like maybe strongest, like compared to some other people. I did some things in certain team plays and stuff like that. But I would say our relay race, going for the longest one first, going for, I think it was the third longest after Christian got the second one, trying to help get things out of the way so we can get things done faster. And then in the carabiner game, just doing my best in that as well. I think I did strong in that one. So,
Thank you. Rebecca, same question.
When it came to voting, my strategy was to vote with the majority, and if I knew someone had like an idol or a power to play, vote with them, because I didn't want to be on the opposite side of that. And then if I knew if I stayed on the majority, it would put less of a target on my own back.
Erica, I think your best thing you did was play the immunity idol at the right time. Would you have played that idol if I hadn't have told you to?
Yes.
That's all.
Good?
Thank you.
Okay, last person to Abby then.
Oh, goodness.
The wound is still fresh.
So I guess my question would be, all of you, what boat did you drive of all the boats that were made? If you did.
Like I said, none. Jaden, do you have an answer?
There was a couple times where, in like early team play, there was a couple things that I would say equally drove along, kind of driven, certain things. Because again, a lot of the time I didn't really know how to play the game, so I was kind of just trying to almost tag along in a sense up until the end, where both kind of just. I don't know. I don't think there was one specific time where I was just like, it's got to be this person or else.
Or you start. I mean, you could have started the
So-
vote, like planted the vote, like, hey, I think this is the person that maybe for the rest of the
You guys voted for me. So one of you had to have that idea. So you went to those two and told them to vote for me.
Erica, Jaden, you good? Erica, any other answer to that question?
Abby, Josh wasn't in my tribe. I did not actually do anything with Christian because we were after Abby. I was after Abby at that time. Har said I was after you, but you were after me, so it was kind of a.
You good?
Yes.
Okay. Jury, we're gonna go vote for the winner. What you're gonna do, again, you're voting for the person you want to win the game. You're gonna do the same way you did before. You're gonna vote, hold it up to the video team, and just say why you're voting for that person. Okay? You all set?
I'm honestly very impressed that he made it as far as he did. I don't know how he did it. Clearly had social game that we didn't see, and that's why I'm voting for him.
So I am voting for Erica to win. I think her gamemanship was pretty rock solid. Kind of played the game she had to play, doing key things at key times, and also I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight. So yeah, vote for you.
I'm voting for Erica. I feel like in terms of the final people who were left, I felt like as a whole, Abby played the best game in the game. I felt like she had like an A+ game. I felt like Erica had like an A game, like an A- game, and then Rebecca, I felt like she was kind of in like a B range, just like a different level. Like they're like, I felt like Abby and Erica were kind of on the same level. Like my going into that last minute game, I was really split as to who was gonna probably get my vote. But then when Rebecca won, that was a really interesting wrinkle, but I didn't feel like she played the same level game that Abby or Erica played. And then Jaden, I didn't think he just didn't do enough in the game, in my opinion. And I felt like the only reason I felt like Jaden got that far was kind of more because like someone wanted him like in the final three with them, just because that's an easy sell to get a vote over someone who hasn't done a whole lot, made a lot of splashy plays or anything. But all said and done.
And we were both a pretty title lions from the start of the game, and I feel like she did a really good job staying alive when she had people trying to come after her, and did a good job of leading.
All right, guys, we have our votes for our winner of season 4. Before we read the votes and give this lovely trophy away, give it back. No, we did it the first time, but no. Before we read the votes and announce the winner, I want to make sure we thank my team as well as Dan and Julie Koppel. Legitimately could not do this without the team that helped me. John Crabtree, John Goddard, Alex, Ellie, my voice is dead. Alex, Ellie, Brooke, Hunter, and your lovely wife. My lovely wife for making those insane puzzles that you guys couldn't finish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My fault. But I finished them.
John spearheading the challenge team, and Brooke spearheading the video team, and everybody else in between. Couldn't happen without any of them.
Give it up for David Cole. Couldn't do it without him.
All right, this is the vote. See you won. All right, this time you want to see your name.
For $1 million.
There, 4 votes is enough for the winner. Okay, first vote.
Don't give me the flyer.
Erica. One vote for Erica. Second vote. Jaden. One vote Erica. One vote Jaden. Third vote. Erica. 2 Erica. 1 Jaden. Fourth vote. Erica. It's 3 for Erica. 1 for Jaden. And the winner, survivor, Erica, congratulations, awesome job. You've earned this.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I love you all. I don't think anybody,
Picture with Jeff.
She played the strongest game.
I think you played a really good game. I'm not sure you would have been in if I didn't tell you when to use your item, but I still think you played the best game.
You outplayed us, and we played a good game. I wish it were me, but I truly did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I honestly wasn't expecting to get in the top 3 again, but my strategy has worked 2 years in a row now to just kind of lay low and then see how long I can last when competitions or challenges when it's important, and just make it to the end. So in the end, I understand, like, I knew Erica was going to win because she did play a better game. But overall, I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm happy with how it went.
All right, well, I made it to the top 3 by a lot of people's surprises and my own. I really didn't think I would make it to a top 3, but here we are. I got 1 vote for my wife, so that's really great. Erica did deserve the win. She played the game spotlessly throughout the whole time and just really played really well. I started to learn halfway. I think if I knew how to do what I was doing halfway in the game, I could have done better in the first part. But we live and we learn. So it was awesome to be here, a lot of fun, and I would do it again.
This was the most fun experience I've had in such a long time. I was so excited to get the invite to come and like participate in this. I really did have that same strategy from the beginning, and I carried it all throughout the end. I knew it was going to be end game. I had to look out for myself, but I also had to align with certain people at certain times. And so I think with having a really strong team, that really helped me in the beginning. And then when we broke out into individuals, that's when I started to get into some trouble. So I had to make sure that my social game like really stepped it up. And it was very kind of fluid. We were trying to pick off people that could get us later in the game, like Carson. And I tried to get Abby out, but that didn't work. Christian got bumped at that point. I definitely, that immunity idol saved me, where I would have been gone way before. So I'm so excited. I would absolutely play this game again, and I would love to even not like take the thunder of David, but even do something similar at a different time, location, even with the same people who played this game, because you kind of know the people you're playing with, and you might have a different strategy. If I played again, my strategy would probably be pretty similar, just because if you win a lot, you're a big threat. So I tried not to win too much, but I still won, team-wise, and then one individual. So all in all, it got me that trophy, so yay!
thanks for stopping by the YouTube channel. If you want to drop a comment below, feel free to do so. If you want to play in the future, we'd love to have you. Sorry if that's not true, David. But most importantly, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.